All right, guys, you asked for it. Here is a very, very fast training on exactly what to do to get paid the quickest. Hopefully, this is the very first video that you're seeing on exactly what to do. Consider this training number one, okay? Here's what you want to do. Let's get right into it. Let's make some money fast, because that's why you got involved, right? I mean, this is not about making money in a month, in 3 months. How's about next week, all right? But you got to know exactly what you need to do in order to make that money, and that's exactly what this video is about. I'm going to make this as fast as possible. Let's see how long we could rip through this. Number one, when you log in, once you're registered, you go into your back office and you click the top where it says resources. You're going to pull up this document. It's going to say you can envision success. I would suggest that you print this out, you fill it out, and then you get with the person who brought you into this business, your upline leader like they call it, right? In other words, you're going to fill out your goals. You're going to fill out how much time you're willing to commit. You know, guys, there's something special. There's something magical about putting your goals on paper. I just last week was at a conference with Tony Robbins. And it was really amazing when they always talk about that famous Harvard study where like 98% of the people who write down their goals achieve them, right? And the people who don't. And it's quite amazing, the results there. But you want to write down your goals. What do you want to have and when? How many people in your group? How much money do you want to be making in a week, in 30 days, in 90 days, a year from now, right? But why do you want to do it? What is your why? Are you doing this to pay off debt? Are you doing it to replace a full-time income? I mean, you could really take it wherever you want to go, guys. Are you doing it to make 140 bucks a month and get your bottle for free? That's fine too. But know where you want to go, and then we can create a plan to get you there based upon how much time you're willing to commit to put in. You may say, I got 30 minutes a day. Great. Well, they're going to show you. I'm going to show you exactly what to do in those 30 minutes. I got all day. Great. You could do more of it, right? You decide how much time you're going to be willing to commit, and we're going to go from there. I got somebody knocking on my window. I'm going to pause this recording. Hold on 1 second, guys. There's also going to be a place on there where you can add contact information, right? You want to do a three-way call. You need to get somebody on a call. Is it me? Is it someone in your group? Is it Joe O, Frank? Whoever it is, you're going to want to make sure you have the contact information, right? Again, print it out, fill it out, and then let's get you going, okay? Next, training time. What do we got here? Guys, most important thing is you want to become a product of the product. I get it at the time of making this, we're just finishing up our back order. Maybe you don't have it yet, but if you do have it, or as soon as you get it, here's what I would suggest. Take before pictures. Guys, the most powerful thing that we have going for us is a testimonial, and your testimonial is going to be the most powerful thing that you can use. Yes, we're going to utilize Facebook and other testimonials, but your story, that conviction, the changes is what's going to sell people, right? It's going to make them want to get involved, make them want to buy it at least, right? So you want to make sure you take before pictures. Also keep a journal. You know, the things that we're experiencing on this gel, like better sleep, vivid dreams, all these other things, take note. Just have a little journal, a little pad or something, keep it in your phone, whatever you want to do, but track the results you're getting. We know some people are getting results the very first time they put it on, literally. Some people it takes, like myself, 3 weeks or somewhere in between. I don't know what it's going to be like for you, but track your results. It's very important, okay? Also, don't be undercover. You know, start talking about your results. Start letting people know. We're going to talk about that here in a minute, but, you know, your family, your friends, your coworkers, social media, Facebook. Hey, guys, I had the greatest night's sleep last night forever. I didn't toss and turn. I woke up, you know, feeling refreshed, or, you know, my knee's starting to feel better, or whatever results you get, just don't be undercover. Talk about them. Guys, just by talking about them without pitching anybody anything, again, being a product of the product is going to bring you more business than you know. Trust me, I see it happening every day for myself and everybody else doing it, okay? As I mentioned, you want to print, write it down, but there's a couple things I wrote down on this slide. It's important that you know. You want to make your name list, right? You want to make a list of people that you know, and you basically want to put a 5-star or circle certain people. Danielle Rich, I believe, said it. She said, you know, if your car broke down at 2 in the morning, who could you call? Call those people first, because you have the level of relationship with them that they're obviously very tight to you. So they're the very first people you want to call. Also, entrepreneurs, business owners, people that are already successful, people that, I don't know, dare I say you might be a little intimidated to talk to about this, that's who you want to call first. Trust me when I tell you. Your doctor, yes. You understand? Whoever they are, if they're a little intimidating to you, that's who you want to talk to first. If they already own a business, they already know what it's like to be an entrepreneur, to be self-employed, perfect candidate, okay? Again, write down your goals, dreams, and why. Schedule a strategy call with your upline leader. Here's what I mean by that. Once you actually print that out and fill it out, don't just keep it to yourself. Get on the phone with somebody, and maybe that somebody's me. Let's put aside 15 minutes and actually talk about, do you have any questions? Are you ready to get started? Or maybe you got started, you got some challenges. Guys, utilizing your upline, utilizing leaders, people like myself that are here to help you. I'm committing my time to this, soon to be full time. So whatever it takes to help you, I'm here. The biggest complaint I have is that people don't utilize me. I mean, I would be willing to do anything it takes to help you guys, because guess what? That's what ensures my success. And it's a beautiful thing how it comes full circle, okay? So please check that out. Again, decide your commitment level daily. How many contacts are you going to make, right? Think about that. You say, I'm going to contact 5 people a day. And then I'm going to call 5 people a day because they go hand in hand. I'm going to get to that in a second. But the key, guys, is you got to stick to it. You got to hold yourself accountable. You know, being an entrepreneur when you don't have a job or running a business like this where there is no boss, your calendar becomes your boss. I heard that one time and I thought it was brilliant. Your calendar is your boss. In other words, your scheduled calls, your scheduled activities are in your calendar or in your phone, right? But that becomes your boss. You got to hold yourself accountable. So if you say, I'm going to do 5 calls a day and add 5 people to the Facebook group, well, then make it 5 a day. And if you're laying your head on the pillow at night and you didn't accomplish it, pull out your phone. Most of you have it next to you anyway, and just send the message. Guys, the beautiful part about this business is that we build it with this. We build it with a cell phone, meaning the contacts in your phone, and Facebook. That's how I've achieved what I've achieved so far in just over 3 months. It's amazing, and anybody can do it. See, it's duplicatable. Everybody's on Facebook, and if you're not, you should be. And everybody has a cell phone. So it's a duplicatable business. Do we have meetings? Yeah, we do. I run a meeting every Wednesday night here at my office in Langhorne because some people like that in-person, live, rub elbows, have coffee together, and that's fine. But 98% of the people, 98% of you did not come to one of my meetings. Think about it. It's just how the business works, okay? So moving on. You want to get yourself plugged in. Out of sight, out of mind. You want to get yourself plugged in. You have another business or businesses or a job or jobs. So you're going to have to find time to fit this in. But there's some certain things that take place on a weekly basis that you want to just plug in and have it, front of consciousness with this type of business. There are Monday night training calls. It's a phone call every Monday night at 9 p.m. Very simple. You'll get the notifications, plug in. They're only for people in the business, by the way. You don't want to put like brand new people on there. That's only for people that own your team and yourself. There's a Saturday noon training call as well. Chris Cavadon does that. Keep an eye out. You'll see it on Facebook. You'll probably get a text and email, whatever. Just plug into it. Tuesday and Thursday, there's an opportunity webinar. That's where the whole presentation is gone through in about 45 minutes to an hour. Let's say you send somebody the video we're going to talk about here in a minute. They want more. They have some questions. They want more information. It would be a great idea to plug them into one of these webinars because it's going to be a full explanation of the background of the product, the business, the founder, the whole thing, up to and including how to make money. So it's really pretty cool. Also, search my YouTube channel. Search my YouTube page. I have a ton of videos. One of them's on the overview. I have one on the comp plan and pretty much everything else. I love to make videos, as you can tell, so I'm not shy about it. And I think it's the greatest and fastest way to distribute information, okay? Join the Team New You Life Facebook group. You will probably be added to it by my assistant or my wife or somebody. If you're not, reach out. Let's make sure we add to that. So again, you can stay in the loop. Be active in the group. Ask questions, comment, just read, right? But be active and engage. It's going to really help you, okay? Check it every day. Once you're in the group, you'll get the notifications on your phone anyway. Log in and check it. Most people check Facebook 87,000 times a day anyway, so check the group, read what other people are doing, challenges, successes, welcoming new people, rank advancements. This guy just went coordinator. This guy's promotes. Great. It's just engage. The key word here is to engage, okay? Watch the 10 training videos. If you're watching this video and this is going to be on YouTube, right? Go to my videos, my channel, and you'll see there's training videos. Now, the way I have it set up is every time a brand new person joins, and yes, your people too, so you don't have to worry about this, my assistant Marie is going to take their name, their name, email, and cell phone, put them on the email list so that they're going to get an email a day for 7 days. Now, I'm going to replace the first video, and this will be the first video because it's talking about getting plugged in and making money, right? But you don't have to worry about doing that. So that's just a little onboarding process where you're going to see 10 videos, and they're normally 5 to 10 minutes each. I think all 10 total just over an hour, hour and 15 minutes. So it's not like 20 hours of video because I try and keep them real short and to the point, all right? So watch those 10 videos if you haven't already, and if you just got in and you're like, hey, I want to get to them now, I don't want to wait 7 days, look somewhere on this channel, on this page, YouTube channel, my channel, you'll see them all, okay? And watch them, okay? Study the newyoulife.com website, all the sections, guys. You want to be educated on your product. You want to know about the ingredients. You want to know when it was founded, what it does for you, the science behind it, and it's all on the website, newyoulife.com. So check it out and totally be educated. Now, let's get into the last part. Your phone or your Facebook is all you need, as I said. Guys, the Facebook strategy is this. Again, you want to talk about your results and your testimony, but showing them other people's testimony is sometimes just as powerful. Not as powerful as yours, but here's the strategy. There's 2 groups that you want to join. Now, we have to add you to these groups, okay? You have to request it. So it's the Girls Club Testimonials, Men's Club Testimonials. Yes, you want to be added to both. If you're a girl, you want to be in the guys as well, and vice versa. Why? So that as you go through your phone and you start contacting people, you can add girls to the Girls group, men to the men's group. Now, if you're a girl, you probably won't be commenting or we comment, but you won't be posting in the men's group and vice versa, but it'll be a great strategy to add people. So let's get right into it. You are going to add 10 a day max. Why not more than 10? Because the admins have to approve them and they're getting overwhelmed with how many people are joining this business so fast. So you want to add up to 10 a day, but not more than you can call, guys. Here's what I tell people. You're going to add people and you're going to include this note or something similar to it. Hey, John, you have to check out this group. And you'll notice I put have to in all caps because it's emphasizing the importance of it. Not, oh, Gio, check this out and get back to me. Yeah, let me know what you think, right? No, no, no. Your enthusiasm, your conviction is going to come through in the way you write things, and the way to do it in written text is to bold it, right? Make it all caps. Hey, John, you have to check out this group. Unbelievable what I'm seeing. Also, take a quick look at this, and I'll call you later. GetOnTheGel.com. #1 site you want to save in your phone. That's the magic site, guys. GetOnTheGel.com. It's a 3-minute video. It's an electronic product brochure, and it's some testimonials. That's all you need. That's how I built my entire business. This website. Yes, it used to be called HGH Miracle Gel. It's the same thing, but GetOnTheGel.com. Save that in your phone, okay? So here's the message you send. You add someone to the group. Well, let's take a minute there. How do you add somebody to the group? The easiest way is your phone. So you open up Facebook on your phone. You go to the group. Let's say the men's group. And then right there, it's going to, next to members, it's going to say add. You click add. And you go through your list and you add them. Tick, 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 tick. Just add them, right? But then you can include a personal note. This is the note you want to send or your version of it, okay? Next, you want to send them a direct message later on that day. So it's a great idea if you can to do this earlier in the day or in the morning because you actually want to follow up the same day because you said you would. The direct message you're going to send is, hey, John, when's a good time for us to talk for a few minutes? I want Bri, when I get done work after 7 or 6 or the kids got baseball tonight, call me at 8 or whatever, right? So you're following up, as you said you would, asking them when is a good time to talk for a few minutes. The strategy with texting, guys, putting Facebook aside for a minute, is the same damn thing. You're just not adding them to the group. So you're going to say, hey, John, have you seen this yet? This is insane. Take a quick look at this and I'll call you later. There's the link again, GetOnTheGel.com. Once again, you're going to have to actually call them later. So what I suggest, again, is sending them a text. Hey, John, when's a good time for us to talk for a few minutes? Now, whether you did that on Facebook or through your phone, just sending a text message, here's what you say on the phone. Did you get a chance to check out that page or the Facebook group if that's the case? Unbelievable, right? Let me tell you why I want to talk to you right away. I've been on this product for 3 weeks, blah, blah, blah. I've been on this product for a day, okay? I didn't get my product yet, but let me tell you what all the people that I know that are on it and this Facebook group, did you see those testimonials, right? So you're going to talk about the product, whether you're personally using it yet or not. This is what I meant in my other video about not delaying and not waiting. Get started today, guys, because timing is critical in a business like this, right? So that's pretty much it. Now, here's what the product has done for me. Here's what it's done for others. You could also, see, here's what I suggest. You lead with the product, but then you circle back and talk about the opportunity to make money. So you can say, hey, let me tell you about the opportunity we have in front of us. It's an exclusive product, right? You should know the buzzwords. This is a transdermal, homeopathic, over-the-counter, right? No prescription needed, HGH gel called Somaderm, right? And it's the only version of HGH, actual somatropin that you can get without a prescription. Oh, by the way, it's registered by the FDA and we have our own NDC code. So it's a complete exclusive product. There's nothing out there like it. It's also a ground floor opportunity. We are currently in pre-launch, right? If they start talking about, how is it distributed, person to person, person to business, chiropractors, doctors, health food stores, right? So it's spread that way, but it's a ground floor opportunity and it's in pre-launch, which is pretty awesome. You can also let them know that we're not guinea pigs. Although the business model, as I'm making this video, is I believe around 4.5 months old, we're still brand new, the product isn't. The product has a 14-year track record. In addition to that, it has a 93% customer retention rate. And by the way, there's no known side effects. There's never been a lawsuit. There's nobody got sick, right? Pretty cool, guys. People worry about safety. You don't have to worry about that, all right? If you may get some objections. Frankly, you're probably not going to. What about this? What about that? But if you want to be armed, part of those 10 training videos that I mentioned to you, one of them is this. I think it's 7 or 8 minutes long, or maybe 10. It's not that long. This video link right here, right, is going to teach you exactly how to overcome those objections, if and when they come up, all right? Now, let's say you do that. Let's say you use the Facebook strategy, you use the text strategy, and then you get on the phone with them, and they still have some more questions. Get them on the phone with one of us. Book a 3-way call. Hey, listen, let me get John on the phone, Kevin on the phone, Justin, whoever, right? Brian, whoever, Joe. and let's get your questions answered. That's all you got to do, guys. Those phone calls are generally 5 to 10 minutes long, and they're ready to get started. Because if they're interested enough to get on another call, they just want to have some questions answered and be certain, and then they're ready to get started. So when you get them started, here's what you do. You want to basically send them your link, which is newulife.com/ whatever ending you chose. And then I suggest setting my getting started video. Why? Because it's just an on-screen tutorial of how to sign up. Well, why do they need my bank account information? Well, technically they don't. Once you're paid, if you want to get a paper check, that's fine. But if you put in your routing and account number, you get direct deposited every week, which is kind of cool. Do I choose my personal name and my social security number, or do I use an EIN or a business, federal tax, tax ID, EIN? Well, that's up to them. But there's different questions that have come up all the time over the website that I've seen in the last 90 days. So I made a video teaching you how to, navigate through that, intending for you to send 2 links. Send them this getting started video along with your link when somebody's ready to get started. Next, surprise, you plug them in. They're going to see this video once they get started, right? And they're going to learn what you're learning. And it's wash, rinse, repeat, on and on. The goal for you, if you're new or if you haven't gotten started yet, is this: get 2. You want to get 2 people, guys. You want to get your first 2 people, because that's where you unlock the different components of the pay plan. If you don't understand that, you'll get a video on how that is all broken down, but this is not the video for that. At the end of the day, you want to get your 2 and utilize the 3-way calls, okay? Wash, rinse, repeat. I set my last slide. Okay, questions and challenges. This was designed for a live audience, which you guys are watching this on recording. Guys, that's it. I'm done. I don't know how many minutes this was. Maybe it was 5, maybe it was 10. Please watch this again. I know I talk quick. I drink a lot of coffee, espresso. Got that nice machine over there. Here's what you have to understand. The timing is now. I made another video on that, guys. It's so exciting. I literally can't sleep at night. Well, I can because I take the gel, but you know what I'm saying? Things are really blowing up. You have a whole army of people to help you. Literally, I'm here to help you. Use us, utilize us, get on my calendar, let's book a call, and let's change your life. Let's change your life physically with what this product is going to do for you and everybody you know and all of your loved ones. And then it just spreads and spreads and spreads. Have a great day, guys. We'll talk to you soon.